Hi, I'm Anusha. I make videos related to beauty and lifestyle. If this is something that interests you, please take a moment to click that subscribe button. I'll see the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload. Without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Today I'm going to be reviewing a sunscreen, a new launch from Dr. Sheth. It is their mineral sunscreen with SPF 50 plus and PA 4 plus protection. They claim that it has zero white cast and ultra lightweight and protects against UVA and UVB rays. Let's see if all the claims they are making are correct and how my experience goes with this product and everything. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. So this is relatively a new launch from Dr. Sheth. It is their mineral sunscreen and it uses only zinc oxide as the filter in the formulation, and it comes in this tube packaging. All the Dr. Sheth sunscreens has very similar kind of packaging, the yellow and the white packaging and this cap with the opening like this. So it is a typical Dr. Sheth sunscreen packaging. And now coming to the ingredients of the product, it has water as the base of the product, and immediately after that we have zinc oxide, the sunscreen filter, and after that we have couple of silicones, mostly silicones throughout the ingredient list. And I can see some humectants like the glycerin to hydrate the skin, and stabilizers and preservatives and stuff. So basically it has zinc oxide, the sunscreen filter, and a couple of silicones and some humectants as the overall formulation of the product. We have got no actives or no ceramides or no fancy ingredients, just a simple humble sunscreen formulation. And I think I cannot see any fragrance in the ingredient list, so I think this is a fragrance free product. And now coming to the texture of this product, I expected the texture to be a little thick, to be honest, because it is a physical sunscreen, but to my surprise the texture is quite runny. And lotion kind of texture. I'll include the texture clip here so that you can see clearly. I'm pleasantly surprised by the texture, honestly. And when I applied on my skin, it took some time to kind of blend in. It's not really very hard, but it took some time, which is quite like we can expect that with physical sunscreens, especially the zinc oxide based sunscreens. But it blends in very nicely. But I won't say it is like the most lightweight formulation out there. It has got some weight to it. It has got some moisturization. It has got some hydration kind of effect on the skin. So it is not the most lightweight and it sinks into the skin kind of formulation. You can definitely feel that you have applied sunscreen on the skin, and within 5 to 10 minutes, and it has no white cast on my skin tone. I have like medium skin tone, and I don't feel like it has given me any kind of white cast. For initial 5 minutes, I can see kind of a little bit brightening or tone up kind of effect, but after that, after about 5 to 10 minutes, it completely settled down into my skin, and it felt like my skin only. So I think it has very minimal or like zero white cast, I can say. On my skin tone it is zero white cast, and it blended in beautifully. And after like about 30 minutes or so, it felt like very comfortably matte. It's matte not in the sense that it is very stretchy or very drying on the skin. No, it is very comfortable matte kind of finish. I think because they have added 2% glycerin, which is an excellent humectant, so that's why it is keeping the skin hydrated at the same time, and it is managing to keep the skin matte at the same time. So I would say it is a very good sunscreen, and it is a water resistant and sweat resistant formulation also. I checked it. I tried to wash my hands after applying the sunscreen with Dettol, and even after 2 times also I cannot wash it completely. So I have to take my oil cleanser, rub it with my oil cleanser, clean it, and then have to apply the soap to completely clean the sunscreen. So you can imagine like how it sticks on the skin. So if you are using this sunscreen, you have to be 100% sure to remove it properly before proceeding on with your night skincare routine. Otherwise it can clog your pores and cause acne and other kind of issues. So make sure you are removing it properly if you are using this sunscreen. So overall, if we look at the formulation wise, basic simple formulation, and texture wise good texture, and it takes a little bit of time to blend in, but it blends in beautifully. And I think it has no white cast and sits very comfortably on the skin without drying out my skin. And you have to be careful while removing the sunscreen, and it is not a lightweight sunscreen. Definitely it has some weight to it, but after some time it is kind of settling down. So if you are from oily skin, combination skin, or dry skin, you can pretty much use this sunscreen. But if you have dry skin, if you have to moisturize it properly before using this sunscreen, because it is a little bit of mattifying sunscreen. And I am using like a very lightweight moisturizer. I have combination skin before using this sunscreen to keep my skin hydrated. So yeah, this is the review of Dr. Sheth mineral sunscreen. I feel overall it is a good mineral sunscreen, and if you want to give it a try, you can definitely give it a try. It has got no white cast, and I have not experienced any peeling with this sunscreen. With 2 reapplications also, I did not face any peeling kind of effect from this sunscreen, and it did not sting around my eye area. So yeah, overall a good sunscreen. You can definitely give this sunscreen a try. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I am wrapping up today's video here. If you like this video, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, because a lot of sunscreen videos are coming your way. I am taking note of all your recommendations, like the Sugandha sunscreen and the foxtail sunscreen. So a lot of sunscreen reviews are coming, and I hope to see you very soon. Till then, take care. Bye.